Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, hi, my name is Elizabeth and I'm a small business owner. On my channel, I talk about all things passive income, all things entrepreneurship, all things side hustle. So if you're looking for where to learn how to start businesses, scale your business, then you are at the right channel. Okay? So, as you guys already know, everyone, their mom and their sis are starting digital product businesses. And if you're wondering how to get in on that, how to start your own digital product, how to create it, how to market it, and just the gist of it all, then make sure you watch this video to the end, okay? I'm gonna try and make this as detailed as possible, but I also don't want it to be too long, okay? Because I know you guys don't like long videos. So let's start from the beginning. What are digital products? I've explained this multiple times in my other videos, but I'm going to say it again for the sake of people who have never seen me before. Digital products are products that you deliver to your customer in a digital format. And what does that mean? That means that they are not physical products that you can touch, but they are products that you deliver to your customer via email. The long and short of digital products are products that are not physical, so deliver it to your customer as a file. Okay, so that's what a digital product is. And what is the advantage of digital products? The advantage of digital products is the fact that you literally can sell anything. Okay, it's mostly geared towards knowledge because people are wanting to learn from you, and that's it. You can teach anything through your products, and that's why it's really amazing. It's also very cost effective to start because there are no there are no funds attached to it. In terms of products, you don't have to buy any products to keep, so that's like a really great thing. So if you're looking for a side hustle, you're looking for passive income, definitely think about and try out digital products. Now let's get to what I know you guys are thinking. What can I sell? I don't know anything, I can't teach anything. Well, here's the truth. You guys know something. There is something that you're extremely great at that you can teach somebody. Okay, and I want you guys to kind of sit with that and think about it. I'll tell you guys something that you can teach right after this, right at the end of this video. If you watch this video to the end, you can write a digital product, an ebook teaching somebody how to start a digital product business, because you've learned how to do it. Now you've tried it yourself, then you can go and teach somebody else by creating an ebook or a course. So like something that I'm doing right now, I'm sitting here talking to you guys about how to start your own digital product business. I could have easily made this a course and ask you guys to pay, I don't know, $30, $40, $50 to learn how to do everything that I'm about to teach you in this video. So, but I'm not doing that because I'm putting it out here on YouTube for free so you can learn. But this is something that I could have easily sold, and that's what digital products is all about. You have something, you know something, and that's what you can teach through your products. Okay, say you're an artist. Okay, say you know how to paint. You can start creating templates. Once you create your template, you can create that and make it into a digital file and get people to buy it from you. You deliver it to their email. They can download and print your drawings and, I don't know, use it as a canvas, or put it in a canvas and put it on their wall. Another thing that you can do is you can create a children's coloring book. So you can go into Canva. I'm actually going to make a whole different video teaching you guys how to create a children's coloring book in Canva. You'll be surprised how easy it is for you guys to do. And you create the product, you sell the products, and people, parents can download the product, print it in their house, and give it to the kids to start painting. So I want you guys to think about all of the things that you guys have access to. Maybe you know how to bake, or maybe you know how to cook, or maybe you know the recipe to a very special drink, or maybe you just lost 500 pounds. Maybe you just lost 50 pounds and you want to teach people how you did that. You can create a guide on how I lost 50 pounds and how you can too. And you're going to document everything that you did, your results, and people who are interested in that can buy. So I really want you guys to sit with that and think about what are some of the things that I know? What are some of the things that are unique to me? I can teach you guys how to start a business. I can teach you guys how to lay your frontal. You can teach people a lot of things. I want you guys to stick with that. These are all the things that you can sell. Okay, you'd be surprised even if you price your product for $30. Imagine if 500 people bought your product at $30. 500 times 30 is 5,000 times 3, that's $15,000. Okay, so I want you guys to really sit with that. You guys know something, you have something that you can teach. However, if you don't know anything, if you feel like you don't know anything, and you can't write it right, you can't come up with your own ideas, there are products in the market that you can buy and you can resell for your own profit. I have a detailed video on what that is. I will link it somewhere here. Go check that out, go watch that video, so you can go that route as well. Okay, we now understand what digital products are. We know how to identify the type of products that you guys may want to sell. Now let's get into actually creating those digital products. Okay, this section is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to actually create your digital products. And once we go through that, I will give you guys some tips on how to market your digital products. I would also include a link into another video that I have on how to market your digital products that I think you guys should definitely go check out. So anyway, let's get right into the tutorial on how to create your digital products and all the tools that you guys need to use. Okay guys, let's get right into this course. As you guys can see, I'm currently in Canva, and this is what we're going to be creating our ebook. What I've just done here is I've gone to the search bar in Canva and I've just searched up ebook. Now Canva has the paid option and they also have the free option. Now the main difference between the two is that with the paid option you have access to pretty much all of the tools, while for the free option you might see some templates that you like but it would not be available to you. And this is the icon that pretty much shows that this is a pro template. Okay, but I do have the pro because I use Canva a lot. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. So what I want you guys to do is you can literally work with any of these templates. To be honest, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but pick the one that you feel resonates with you, as like resonates with you and resonate with whatever you're writing your ebook about. So let's say I want to go with this. Okay, I'm gonna click on that and then we're going to do customize design. Now one thing I want to mention here, guys, when you're using Canva, make sure that you're creating your own your own design. Essentially, you can utilize the templates, but you want to customize it to a certain degree as well to make it your own. All right, so let's just say this is the ebook that I want to create. This is going to be the cover of my ebook, and then I can maybe title this, say how to, let's say this is how to create a digital product, say for beginners. I'm gonna delete that one. So this is essentially what the cover of the ebook would be, and then you can just write your name here. For me, I would just say, okay. Now, if you're new to Canva, it's pretty user friendly. It's easy to use, honestly. And over here, I will just upload a photo of myself. Okay, let's just say we're going to be utilizing this photo as the cover. I mean, again, it's optional. Here is like one of the designs on the side that you guys can utilize. But anyway, now we have our cover. Now you're going to keep adding pages. Let's say it's a 20-page ebook. So I'm going to go here to, one of this, and I'm going to see which one of these has something that I can use as like my content page. and for the rest of the ebook. So as you guys can see, I'm scrolling, and over here it tells me if there are more pages attached to the specific ebook that I can potentially use. Okay, so this one has 15, so I like that. I'll click on this and see which ones I want to use. Here I can say I want to use this as my table of content. Then, like I said, add all the pages that you need. It's 10 pages. Let's say it's a 10-page ebook, okay, just for the sake of this video. So now you have your cover page. We're going to add your table of content, and over here you just see which ones that you'd like. I'll add this one and move it up, and this could be your about me page. Okay, you can utilize the information here as well. Hi, nice to meet you, This is your about page. And then over here, we're going to add your table of content, which I just closed. Table of content. So they open the ebook. This is you. And then it goes to who you are. And then it goes to your table of content. So let's say this is your first page, your second page, just look at the ones that you want. Okay, so let's say this is what your ebook is looking like. Now, this is your cover page, like I said, about you, table of content, and then over here you can then start talking about the information that you're trying to teach your final consumer. Now, a great thing about this also is that you can change the colors, you can change the font to whatever it is that you want. Okay, now I'm actually preferring this teal. I think this is like some shade of green, so I'm gonna go over here and change this pink to that shade of green because you want to maintain consistency. And one thing I love about Canva is the fact that it has document colors here, so essentially it already knows that this color is in your document and you can just change that. So I'm just going to select that to maintain consistency. I also like this font. I think it's bold, it's easy to read. And then I'm going to change the rest of my fonts to this HK something. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go and find it's right here. So I'm going to change that. If you do the drop down, it will give you like the different options. So I'm going to go to semi bold. I'm going to do the bold. Okay, so now I feel like that looks much better. Now this one is all uppercase. I'm going to change it to, what's the font here? HK, but small. I'm going to reduce this because it just looks too big. Okay, so I think I prefer this in terms of like color and in terms of like the font. So now that we have that, you're going to go in and you're going to also number your ebook. Now you can put the number here, you can put the number at the bottom. Make sure that you delete anything that has nothing to do with you. Okay, as you guys can see, this person has their name at the end of each ebook. You can do that, but I'm going to delete this for the sake of, or you can replicate that and put your own name, but make sure you also number your ebook. As you guys can see, there's numbering here. You can also number your ebook by putting it down here as well, whatever the option that you want. You just move it down here. Now this one, I'm going to center that so it's easy for me to know what the middle is. And you can just put that is not, there you go. So when you see the solid line, it means that it is now centered. Okay, now I can put my number here or I can put my number here, it depends on you. And I also typically always start with the main page. I don't really number this page or this page. I mean, you could if you want, but I think it's not necessary. Anyway, like I said, I would also recommend, if you're going to be utilizing photos in your ebook, just because people are visual and they would like to see images, I would recommend only using the free photos. I feel like there's a gray area in terms of, even though it's a free template, even though it's a template you're paying for, I don't know, I'm not sure about the legalities around selling the product, even though, because you're selling a product that you've gotten the photos and whatnot for free. But anyway, let's say we're talking about digital business. I'll go over here to elements and I'll just search whatever it is that I'm trying to find a photo for. I'll just say digital marketing or something like that. Digital business. Okay, and I'll see which ones of them that I would like to utilize for my ebook. Now I'll go to see all. So you guys can see this is like a graphic. This is not a photo, but if you're looking for a photo, you can see it up here, or you can see it down here. And then I'm just going to scroll and see if I can find something that I really like. And like I said, this crown means it's a pro photo. So like I said, personally, when I'm trying to do ebooks, I always try to only use the free photos if I can. So I'm going to look. So this one here has no crown, which means it's a free photo. So I can maybe utilize this, and I will just change that. And like I said, you can also change the layout of your ebook. But I mean, if the template already exists, I don't see the point of going through that stress or wanting to change the layout. But again, you can also change the layout if you want. Now I want you guys to remember something, that most people access ebooks on their phone. So when you're creating this, you want to make sure that the font is not too small. Personally, I think 8 is too small, because when you're on your mobile phone, it will be really difficult for people to be able to read it. So what I always do is I always make sure that my font is about 11 or 12. At this font level, people are able to see it on their phone in case they're reading your ebook through their phone. Okay, so you need to pay attention to that as well. So make sure that all of your font is at least 12. So another thing that I would also recommend is, when you're writing an ebook, is this. I'll show you. Sometimes we may know what we want to say when creating an ebook, but the wording might be wrong, or the grammar might be wrong. So for instance, I'll show you one of the tools that Canva has, which I think is absolutely amazing if you're creating digital products. So let's say I want to say digital business is a must in this. I'm just going to write that. So I want to say this is what I want to write. Okay, what you can do with Canva is, if you go to Magic Write and you select that, you can either do continue writing, or you can summarize. So assuming you wrote like I don't know, 15 lines, and you feel like you're trying to say something but you don't know the best way to write it grammatically, Canva has AI that can help you with that process. So let's just say continue writing, for instance. If I click continue writing, it's going to continue my thought process here. Now, it doesn't know what I want to say, but it has an idea of what I want to say. Canva has given me more things that I can potentially add on to that. All right. So as you guys can see, it's giving you stuff. Now what you can do is you can then read it and see, okay, which ones do I want to keep, which ones do I want to remove. So like I said, digital marketing, writing an ebook is actually very easy, especially with the development of AI right now. It makes it super easy for you to create content for your ebook itself. So, and if you're not sure how to word your thought process, or word your the information you're trying to put out in your ebook, AI is a great way to do that. Now let's assume that you wrote this, right, and you're like, what, this is too complex. You can go back and write Magic Rewrite, and then you can tell it to summarize, and it will do the exact same thing for you. It's giving you, okay, I mean, you've written down a lot of things. It can come here and summarize it for you. Another thing that I like about it is you can also tell it what kind of tone you want your text to have. If you want it to be formal, if you want it to be relaxed, if you want it to be, whatever it is that you want it to be, you can give it this prompt over here. So Magic Write is an amazing tool for you guys to utilize if you're going to write an ebook. All right. Okay, so we've talked about, how to structure your ebook. You need a cover page, you need your about you page, just who you are and what are you about, and then you have your table of content, and then we have the body of the ebook itself. All right, make sure you only have 2 fonts. I would also recommend only having 2 colors when you're creating your ebook. So let's say you have a 30-page ebook. The end of your ebook will essentially be like a conclusion. So you're just going to say, we can go back here, and we're going to go back to the design page, which is up here, and then this is what is essentially it would be. So let's say this is your closing. The end of your ebook will really be your name, your contact information. So it will just be your name, email, website, and social media handles in case people want to reach out to you for whatever reason. All right, and then obviously your ebook will also have a conclusion page. Your conclusion page will just be you saying, thanks for reading my ebook, da 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 da. You have all of that information, like I said, conclusion page, and then that's it. So this is how you're going to structure your ebook: the top part, the body, and then the ending. And you can utilize AI to help you create your ebook. So let's assume that this is the ebook that I've created this ebook, and this is what I want to sell to my final consumer. I'll make sure I go up here and change the name of your ebook as what you want to store it as. So what I like to do is I will type the name of the ebook. I would say how to create a digital product will be the title of my ebook. I would also put my name by Get the Bag with Queen, and I'll also put the year 2024. So at least even personally for me, I would know that this ebook I wrote it in 2024, just in case I have like an updated ebook or something like that. So I've saved that, and then you click on share. When you click on share, I want you guys to download this as a PDF. I always do PDF standard. It says best for documents and emailing. So I'll do PDF standards, and I will download this. Once you download this, your ebook is ready for you to utilize when you go into where you want to sell your ebook. Now we're going to switch into the platforms that you can sell your ebook at. Okay guys, we've swapped over to Shopify. Now, a lot of people use different types of platforms to sell their ebooks. I personally utilize Shopify. I'm familiar with Shopify and I really like it. Now, one thing that I love about Shopify right in this moment is the fact that you can create a Shopify store for $1 every month for the first 3 months. Okay, after that, you're going to be paying about $38 USD, 50 something dollars Canadian. Okay, now you can also start a free trial. If you click start a free trial, you get 7 days free trial, and then following that you get the $1 for 3 months. All right, now setting up your Shopify store is very easy. It gives you the prompts, follow the prompts, and you'll be good to go. Now you can skip all. You're going to select the country that you're in. You're going to put in your business name. You can sign up with an email. Once you sign up with your Shopify store, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log in because I already have a Shopify account. I'm just going to be using my personal account, which is where I sell all of my digital products. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and then we're going to continue. Okay, so what I actually ended up doing is I just decided to create a whole new Shopify account. Like I said, you get a free trial for about 3 days or maybe a week, and then you get it for $1 per month for the first 3 months. But anyway, so let's say this is you're selling your product in Shopify. What I want you guys to go is I want you guys to go to apps, and then you go to Shopify apps, and then I want you guys to search up digital downloads. Digital downloads. Now the one that I personally like to use is this one. It's a free app that you can download on Shopify, and what this app allows you to do is it allows you to send your digital downloads to your customer automatically. So when they go to your website and they buy your ebook, this is going to send it to them via email automatically. Okay, so now here, as you guys can see, is your digital downloads. It's being downloaded. Now it's going to ask you to add a new product. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to add a product, and essentially it means you're adding a product in your Shopify store. So we're going to name this the name of your ebook. So I will call this how to start a digital product business full ebook. And I also like to put in this title that it's instant download, so that your customers know that they're going to be able to get it instantly once they buy. So this is your ebook. You're going to write the description, and I'll show you another trick with Shopify. You can just say, this ebook teaches you. You can actually just do generate text. So you can put in features and keywords. How to start an ebook. How to start a digital product. Now obviously this is what I'm doing, but obviously you're going to write whatever the name of your ebook is, and you're going to click generate. And Shopify would also give you suggestions on what you can put in the description. Now AI has made it so easy for us to make money online, so you need to be utilizing all these tools because it makes it easy. I'm going to just keep this, and this will become the description of my ebook. Okay, now over here we're going to get to this shortly, but here you're going to price your ebook. Say your ebook is $50. All right, over here I'm going to put 100. So what happens is, it's just when people go to your website, what they're going to see is that it used to be 100, now it's 50, so it's on sale. Now over here you don't need to track the quantity because it's a digital product. Okay, you can uncheck that. Again, it's not a physical product, so you're going to uncheck that. There's no variance, there's nothing. I'm going to go ahead and save this. All right, now what this one is asking you here for is to add a cover image for your product, because let's say we go to your website and we go to a preview. This is what it's going to look like. There's no photo, there is nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into Shopify, and we're going to go back into Canva like this. And obviously this is just a square. It's like the Instagram square. It is 1080 by 1080. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just pick a template. Let's say this is a template that I want to pick, and I'm just going to write pretty much the same thing as how to start okay, this is if you want to create. I'm going to show you another way to do this. So this is how you're going to create the cover image for your product essentially. So let's say this is what you want to use. Okay, it's just a text. We can change this to say black. Let's say it's white. You can edit it how you want. This is just going to be the cover of your product. Now you can either do this. Another thing that you can also do just to maintain consistency, I will go back to this original one that I've created, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and do resize design. If I click resize design, I'm going to select the page that I want to resize, and I'm going to select page 1. So let's say it's page 1 that I want to resize. Just follow along, guys. Say it's page 1, and then I want to resize it to a social media size 1080. You can either do 1080 by 1080, which is the square, or you can do 1080 by 1350, which is not a square, but it's the other sizing for Instagram. But let's just keep it at the square for instance. I'm going to select this, and I'll select continue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize just this page so that I can fit it as the cover of my ebook. So I'm going to do copy and resize. So I'm going to open. So now this is the cover. So I'm just going to move this around, and this is going to become the cover image for my product. So this is just helping you guys maintain consistency between the actual ebook itself and the cover for your product. Okay, now again, like I said, you guys can resize this. Say you don't want it to be this big. So now we have that. Another option that you guys can do is what some people like to do is they like to create preview of what the ebook will look like if it's a book, or if you're reading on a tablet or on a phone. A great way to do that is for you to go to elements here, and then I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to go to frames. If you go to frames, you're going to see all of the different templates here. So I'm going to download this, and this is a tablet, okay, and then this is a phone. Now guys, I'm giving you guys all the tea, and I'm teaching you guys how to do this free. So make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. So this is what it looks like. Now what you want to do is you want to go back here and you want to download this cover image as a photo, just page 1. So I'm going to go here and click download, and I'm only going to select page 1 over here, and I'm downloading it as a PNG, and it would be just a page 1 because that's the cover image. So once I download that as a photo, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to upload it back into Canva in uploads here, the photo, because I need that photo to put in here. I hope that makes sense. So I've gone back in, as you guys can see, I've uploaded this into this file. Okay, so what I've done here is I've downloaded the photo, I've uploaded this, and this can also be my cover image for my website if that's what I want as well. Or if you just want it to be a simple image like this for your website, you can do that as well. And I'll show you guys what the difference is. So I'm going to download this to here. I'm trying to go as fast as possible because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. But yeah, obviously it's a course, so it's going to be a tad bit long. Okay, so we've downloaded this. We're going to go back to our store, and what I'm going to go to is I'm going to go to my products. I only have one product in here, so I'm going to add a cover image here. So I'm going to upload the, so you guys can see the photos are now uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and so what this means now is if you go to your website, okay, and you go to your products, this is now going to be the cover image of your product. So when anyone lands on your product, this is the cover image for the product, or you can utilize this one, whatever you want. So let's go back to here. Okay. Now I know I'm going really fast with this. So this is if you wanted to go with the other option, right? So this is how you upload your product to your Shopify store. But what we haven't done is we haven't uploaded the PDF file that your customers are going to get when they buy this product. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to go to your apps, you're going to go to digital downloads, okay? And then you're going to select the product that you want to attach the PDF to, and it is this product. You're going to select that product, and then it will tell you to add files. So once you click the add files, you're going to upload the PDF file to this specific product, okay? And digital downloads allows you to sell both photos, PDF files, and you can also attach videos as well. As you guys can see, now the file that we created, which is the PDF file, is being attached to this product. Okay, remember guys, if you create the products and if you don't upload the files, when people buy that product, they're not going to get anything. All right, but now that we've uploaded a file, I'm going to save this. If anyone goes to your website, okay, if anyone goes to your website and they go in and they buy this product, right, that file will be delivered to them via email, and I'll show you what that process looks like. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to change this product to $0 so that I can buy it, and I will show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so now it's $0. So if I go in, I'm going to add it to my cart. This is what your customers would do. They will go to checkout, and then checkout is not available because I need to pick a plan, but I'll show you guys what that looks like on my store. Give me a second. Okay guys, so this is my store where I sell all of my products, and as you guys can see, these are all the products that I have. And I'm just also going to let you guys know that I do have a course. It's going to show you step by step how to set up your website with Canva and with Shopify. So if you don't know how to set up your website, I do have a course for you guys. It's $65. If that's something that you want to learn how to do, definitely go check it out. It's a video course just like this one, and it's 1.5 hours. But what I'm going to do, for instance, is I'm going to go to one of my courses here, and I will select this one. For instance, actually, let's go back to the video course, okay, because I want to show you guys that you can actually sell video as well. So I'll select this one, and I'll change this price to $0, so I can download it and show you guys that. Okay, let's see. So this course now, did I do the right course? Yes, I did. Okay, so this course now is $0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to my cart, and I'm going to go to checkout. Okay, so this is it's now $0 because I changed it to $0, but this is the email that your customers are going to receive your products to them. Okay, we're going to complete the order. So the moment the order is completed, the customer has bought the product from you, they're going to get an email, and I'll show you guys because I'm already getting notification on my phone. So you guys can see in their thank you page, it will tell them that you can download your course here. So your customer can either just click download now and they'll be able to see the course, or they can also get the course in their email. They'll also get an email notification asking them to download their course as well. So you guys can see it's currently downloading over here, and once it's downloaded, your customer will be able to access the course. All right. So as you guys can see in my email address, it says that my downloads are ready and your customers can download the course here. Once they click on the download link, they would have access to the course, just like if they wanted to download it from the thank you page. Now this is essentially how you create your course in Shopify. All right, it's very easy, very straight to the point. Okay, so this is our demo store. So yeah, this is how you add your products to Shopify. I've showed you guys, walked you guys through the process. It's active. You've attached the product to it. Make sure you guys don't forget to upload the PDF file that your customers are going to get when they buy it from you. Okay, so this is great. Now we're done with Shopify. This is how you do it. Like I said, I do have a detailed course on how to set up your Shopify store. If you've never set up one before, go check that out. And you know what, I'm going to give you guys some discount. If you use the code YouTube, you're going to get 20% off the course. All right, another option that a lot of people use when it comes to selling their digital products is a stand store. Now I personally don't utilize stand store, but it's also another alternative that you guys can utilize to sell your course. It's going to be really similar to what we do with Shopify. You're going to create an account and you're going to attach your file to whatever it is your customers are buying. So let's say I do start a free trial and all your information here. As you guys can see, the stand store costs $29 per month. It has 2 weeks free trial. I'm not really in the mood to put in all my card information to get into the store. However, this is how you're going to sign up into Stan, and similar to Shopify, you're going to need to also upload your PDF file to the products that you want to sell. I did end up signing up for you guys so you can see what the process looks like, but yes, I did have to put in my credit card information. Okay, so this is what Stan store looks like. This is what your store would look like. Your name, then you can go over here and you can add a section. Now you can collect emails. I'm going to create actually, let's go back, add product, sell a digital download. So you select that. Choose an image. Okay. Title, how to start a you can write the description here. Get my ebook or get my guide. You can also connect your PayPal or you connect your Stripe. Essentially what that means is that people are able to check out on your Once they go to the link in your bio, they're able to check out right here. You can also connect emails, phone number, but that's not what this is about. Now, this is where you're going to upload your digital product. Okay, like I said, it's going to be similar to what I showed you guys in Shopify. It just depends on what platform you want to use. You guys can see I've uploaded my product that I want to sell, and I'm going to click on publish. Now, this is what it's going to look like. So anytime anyone goes to your website and they click on, download this now, they will be required to make a payment for your product. Let's go back to the product here. Checkout page. You need to set a price. For you to set a price, you need to be able to connect. So connect PayPal, connect Stripe. So you're going to need to create a Stripe account, and this is how you're going to be able to collect payment for your product and be able to set a price for your product. Now, I'm not going to do this because I don't need a Stripe account, but essentially this is what it's going to look like. Anytime somebody goes to your profile page and they click the link in your bio, they'll be able to see this product and they'll be able to buy the products right there, and then all that they will have to put in the information and click the product. And once they click on buy now, they would be able to download this product and have access to it. So essentially this is how you're going to create your own Stan store. Like I said, I don't utilize Stan, I utilize Shopify because I have the first 3 months, because it's $1 for a month. I have 3 months to kind of gauge if this is something I want to do, whereas in Stan store you only have 2 weeks. And also, even though it said free trial, I just realized that I was charged $1 something. So I'm not sure what that is, but I'm definitely going to give them a call and say, why was I charged? But anyway, this is what it looks like, guys, when you use Stan store. Yeah, so let's get back to the video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this course. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you send this to a friend. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. Now, I showed you guys how to create your digital product using Canva and how you can sell them through your Stan store or through Shopify, whatever you choose to start off with. Okay, now your product is ready. You have your ebook, you've written out your ebook, you have your guide, you have everything that you need. Now, how do you actually sell your digital products? Because at the end of the day, even if you have the best idea, you have the best knowledge, you have the best ebook, and nobody knows about it, then you might as well not have created it. Marketing is the most important skill set that you need to have as a business owner. Whether you're selling digital products or you're selling physical products, it doesn't matter. If you don't know how to market your product, nobody's going to buy it from you. Now, obviously, there are different ways for you to market your products, and the main one would be through social media. Creating content on YouTube, creating content on Instagram, creating content on TikTok would be my 3 options for you guys. Now, for instance, I'm sitting here creating content for you guys, teaching you guys how to create digital products, and in this video I'm going to tell you that I do have a couple products of my own that I think you should check out. So if you've ever wondered how to create how to start a lash vending machine business, I have a free guide for you. Go check it out in the description. It's going to be there. I also have a detailed ebook on how to market yourself on social media. Go check that out in the description as well. Anyway, let's go back to this video. So you can create content like this, teaching people something, and in that video, just like I did, you can talk about your digital products. If it aligns with the audience, they're gonna go check out what you have to do. But here is the key: the content that you're creating has to be within the niche of what your product is about. Has to be within, say for instance, you guys are here because you want to learn how to create digital products, so it's tied to making money, making passive income, promoting yourself online. Imagine I was selling an ebook on how to bake cookies. It has nothing to do with the content that I'm creating right now. So make sure whatever content you're creating has to do with your target audience and what their needs and wants are. Okay, create content on social media that is entertaining, educational. Create content that is relatable by showing lifestyle, by showing results, by showing the benefits of your products itself. Now, I've created maybe 15-minute video here on YouTube teaching you guys how to market your digital products. So make sure you go check out that video. I'll link it in the description. I'll also put it up here somewhere for you guys to check out. Okay, so let's recap from the beginning. Personally, I think digital product is a great way for anyone who wants to start a new business itself, or if you want to add another income stream to your current business. If you're already an entrepreneur, I think anyone and everyone can do it. So why not you? Okay, if you're looking for side income, you're looking for extra money, definitely try out digital product. Okay, now we've talked about how you guys can identify the types of products you can sell. We've talked about creating ebooks, you can create guides, you can create artwork, you can create sketches, you can literally create any type of product. So far you're going to be delivering it to your customer via email. That's a digital product. Okay, so we know that we've gone into the detailed video of how to actually create the product, how to outline your product, how to do everything, how to list your product, set up your website and all that. We talked about that through my tutorial, and now we talked about how to market your product. At the end of the day, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Consistency is the game here. Consistency is the key to everything. Make sure you're showing up consistently online, talking about yourself, talking about your product, and talking about the benefit of your products to your final consumer. And I can guarantee people who relate to that would buy your product. People want people they can look up to. So if you're able to create content in a way that shows that your life is better off because of your digital products, more people would be willing to buy your product because they also want to experience that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed this course. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment. I'll be happy to answer them for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you send it to your friend. I know that your friends, your family wants to start digital product businesses. Send them this video so that everyone can do something. 2024 is all about leveling up. So make sure that if you find free game, send it to your people. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe. This is the only way that you guys can support me. My channel is very new and I'm trying to put out as much value as I can out there, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.